Heard and her legal team are arguing that juror number 15 lied. The actual juror who was summoned was supposed to be around 77 years old, as opposed to juror number 15, who was about 54 years old.
There's something missing from Amber Heard's appeal, and we're all looking for it. She made a big deal out of it, and now she doesn't even bother to talk about it.
Mystery juror is not mentioned at all. Remember how they made all this big noise about like, oh, this juror is not the real juror, and oh my God, this is such an unfair trial. That went away. That went away real fast.
Remember when the Fairfax jury gave their verdict on the defamation trial between Amber and Johnny Depp? Of course, the actress obviously didn't want to accept the fact that she's guilty, so she and her team did a lot of things to straighten these out.
And people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor.
Their job is to not be dazzled by that. Their job is to look at the facts and the evidence. And they did not believe your testimony or your evidence.
Again, how could they, after listening to 3.5 weeks of testimony about how I was a non-credible person?
They went on so many interviews to prove her innocence. They asked for help from the public to appeal the case. But the most shocking thing they did was attempt to force the judge to declare a mistrial because there was a fake juror from that special jury. We thought that the fake juror rumor would be big and moving, but it turns out that it's just another desperate attempt to win the defamation trial. As appeal documents became public, we've noticed that there's really nothing written about the alleged fake juror. What was the point of all of that then? Months after the verdict was given, Amber and the rest of Team Heard claimed that a fake juror sat in her high-stakes defamation case with her ex-husband. According to the actress, her rights were compromised because juror number 15 was not the individual summoned for jury duty on April 11, 2022, and therefore was not part of the jury panel and could not have properly served on the jury at this trial. They think that the son of the supposed member of the jury took his seat instead and represented him in court. Amber's reasoning is that nobody caught this because they had the same address. They begged for another trial because of that, but the judge didn't allow them. We expected this fake juror drama to be part of the appeal at least. Johnny fans are saying this is a great point. And what about her freedom of speech? What happened to that strategy? Probably in the bin, like her other failed attempts. Perhaps Amber thought that this was a far stretch just to beg for a mistrial, which is definitely true. The court examines each and every member of the jury, and then even both legal teams are allowed to question the juror's identity, which Amber's team clearly didn't do. If they did this before the trial even started, they could have fixed their worries. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.